Now let's dive deep into this big LGBTQ story for today. I'm Faywa, and let's queer up South Florida and Florida. Pridelines will close Miami Center and move to former smaller space on Miami Beach. Pridelines, Miami and South Florida's oldest LGBTQ+ organization, announced late Friday that it will close its Liberty City Center and relocate to a smaller space in Miami Beach. It is just the latest sign of the problems of one of South Florida's most important LGBTQ nonprofits has been facing. In a press release sent out under the name the Pridelines team and board of directors, with no specific individual attached, the organization said it will move its headquarters to the Miami Beach LGBT Visitor Center at Old City Hall on Washington Avenue. The statement described the move as a homecoming and an effort to reconnect with our mission. But the decision marks a dramatic reduction in space and shifts Pridelines from central Miami-Dade County to a more isolated Miami Beach location. Advocates note this will make it harder for LGBTQ youth across the country across the county to access programs and resources. The Liberty City building, after more than a year of operation, will be handed over to a community health partner that plans to transform it into a clinical care facility. Pridelines says it will eventually return to that space to host support, wellness, and development groups, but gave no clear timeline. The change comes amid ongoing financial pressures. While Pridelines highlighted upcoming new programs and partnerships with the Miami-Dade Gay and Lesbian Chamber of Commerce, the move underscores serious challenges facing the 43-year-old nonprofit. Pridelines' new Miami Beach headquarters will open from August 18th, Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. You know, we all know the world that we're in, and nonprofits are definitely affected. My thoughts go out to the youth and queer folks in the Alapata area that relied on help from Pridelines being at that location.
Right, and it's an important question. How will people get to the South Beach location? It's probably not the most accessible place, and that's kind of sad. But you know, the Pridelines team and board of directors have had quite a year, and I certainly hope they're able to survive yet another transition. I mean, 43 years is a long time to be around, so I really hope that they can survive this so that the organization continues its mission.
Yeah, and you know, I'm not as familiar as both of you are with the Miami area, but maybe if there's some funding out there, they can work something out with the mass transit or something like that for the youth so that they can get passes. I'm not sure if it's realistic to travel that way, or maybe, you know, something similar to a Lyft or something where they can get discounted, you know, free passes to travel.
Yeah, I mean, you're not around 43 years without having thoughts like that, right? So